Alright guys, so it's your boy Smif. Listen, we're gonna make something simple, easy, should be a really good, cheap, easy recipe. Now, you can make this with the real ingredients. You can slow cook you some pork, you can make biscuits from scratch, and you can make your own bacon jam if you want. However, this is for you people that don't have a lot of time. You need something quick, delicious, and different. We're gonna make these pulled pork bacon jam on biscuit sandwiches. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, so let's do this, y'all. So first things first, you're going to remove the pork from the case, of course. Alright, now this is going to be microwavable. Alright, so that's the technique we'll use. I think you could probably do this in the stove too. Let me see, where's the instructions at? You can make pulled pork nachos, sandwiches, tacos, mac and cheese, and pulled pork hash. I already had an idea for pulled pork pizza, man. I thought that was going to be my own little creative creation. I was wrong. Now, my oven is already actually preheated to 350 right now. So, I mean, you can also follow these instructions and put it in your oven as well. I think I'm going to go microwave because it wants 40 to 50 minutes. We hungry right now. All right, so the first thing we need to do is cut I think it said 3 2-inch or whatever. I'm sure you don't have to be accurate, but you're gonna cut a couple of slits in here, okay? It says cut 3, so let's go with it. 1, 2, 3 licks. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I'm sorry. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sit this in the microwave. It said for 6 to 7 minutes. 6. I do 6 minutes to check on it because I have a high wattage. All right, guys, so this is our bacon jam. I got this from HEB. I like it. I don't know if you ever had bacon jam, but this is what's gonna go on our pulled pork biscuit sandwich. I'm also gonna put some cheddar cheese. I forgot to put that in the picture. We're gonna put some cheddar cheese on there, and we'll be back. Whoopsies. All right, so next we're about to get prepped with our biscuits. I always like to use parchment paper. I just like that. So I always use parchment paper on my cookie sheet. It's easy to do. Grab your piece, tear it off, voila. Right down. Okay, let's open up these biscuits. I was under the impression that some people didn't know how to open biscuits. See, that's how it's supposed to do for you. Hopefully you saw that. All right, pop right open, but if not, you take a spoon and you go along the seal. Like, I know what you're saying because you know how to do that, but I've found out recently that there's people who don't know that that's what you're supposed to do. I'm like, what? Anyway, so we're gonna get these biscuits laid out and then I'll be back. All right, so here's our biscuits. As you can see, we have 6 good ones and 2 blessed little heart biscuits. That's what we're gonna call them, blessed little hearts, blessed little hearts. All right, we're gonna get those in the oven. We're gonna be baking our biscuits for about, it says from 13 to 17 minutes. We want them nice and golden. All right, guys, so look, check this out. here we go. We have our biscuits. I'm going to be using aged sharp cheddar. Okay, and I brought some other things too, because you can do whatever you like with it. You can make it your own, you know. So I have this plain smoked pulled pork. It smells so good. You guys should be able to smell it. But I also have some barbecue sauce from that I got from. I frequent this barbecue spot that makes really good food, really good sauce. I'm sorry about that little piece of plastic that I dropped off. They have really good barbecue sauce, so you can use a little barbecue sauce if you want. I also have here, I made tostadas the other day, so I had a little bit of my cilantro and onion mix, little red onion, little cilantro mixed in there. So I'm gonna make two different types of sandwiches here. One is gonna have some of that, one is not. So first thing you're gonna do is cut your biscuit in half because it's your bun. So obviously you need to cut that. You need to cut it before you cut it. You need to make it smoking wet before you cut it. Boom! Boom! Alright guys, see, you're going to want to do this part while the meat and the biscuits are still nice and warm, so it's going to kind of melt that cheese a little bit. Now you can always put it in the microwave if you want to after you're done. I'm not going to do that though. Okay, so me personally, I want cheese on both, so that's why I put my cheese and my meat first. Okay, and now take a little bit of barbecue sauce and put a little bit on that one. I'm not gonna go with a whole lot, just a little bit, just enough to keep things interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like Ross, just a little happy little barbecue sauce right there, right on your meat. Happy little barbecue sauce. Now, we'll go over here. Take this is the one I'm gonna put the cilantro and my onion on. Okay. And voila, that's the first one. First one is done. That's all I'm gonna put on that. I'm gonna put that lid right on there. Happy little forest. Paint the happy little trees and the happy little forest. Now with the other one, this is where we're gonna need my, one second. All right, sorry about that guys. This is where we're gonna need our bacon jam, okay? I like bacon jam, so we're gonna put a decent little amount on that. If you never tried bacon jam, don't sleep on it, guys. It's not whatever you're thinking it is. It's not that. It's super good. Okay. Put as little or as much as you want. In fact, let's put a little bit more than that, just so you guys don't think I'm just joshing. Okay, cool. Got our bacon jam. All right, so on this one, we just got cheese, bacon jam, and the pulled pork. We're gonna put it on there, mush that down just like such. Okay. All right, let's see. So let's go with our first one first, and I'll tell you how it tastes. Let's give a good look at it. There we go. Now, like I said, if you want the cheese melted a little more, so the middle is totally melted. If you want to melt it a little more, we can put it in the microwave. So I'm going to do that kind of melted cheese a little bit for you, and I'll be right back to show you guys the final product. Take a test, bite, and move on from there. Cut this one in half, guys, so you can see what I'm dealing with. Look at that. Yeah. I'm doing this one-handed. Tag it. Come apart. Come apart. All right, there we go. Okay, look at that. Let's see. That is juicy looking. Let's see, guys. That is hitting, busting, everything that you young folks say. That's a good sandwich. Get you one, try you one. Peace.